Hello everybody, welcome back to the wondrous little game that is Let's Play Chibi Robo. Oh, no. Man, I can't believe I messed that up. Last episode, we began this game, this wondrous game, and, met the awesome action figure that is Drake Redcrest, for the most part. We also discovered that toys are living creatures in this house. We're robots, we're not really toys, so we're the exception to the rule. So, this episode, we're gonna finish up this day, probably maybe do 2 more depending, and we're gonna talk to this thing.
Yeah, Dad, tell her invisible spot. Head to the living room, Bobby in the kitchen. You're not to the again.
Typical.
Usually jokes are right over there. Today he was lazy, and now I can watch Drake Redcrest while he patrols. Oh, it's so hard to watch him, that knight in shiny armor. Oh, Drake, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Perhaps you were on Love Patrol?
Uh-oh, we've been spotted!
Hey, are you looking at my diary? Stop it! Oh, what a cad! Oh, who are you? Hey now, what's all the racket? Nice to meet you, I'm Television, and this chap here is Chibi Robo. My name is Sophie.
I think I got the voice confused.
Well, we're pleased as punch to meet you. I was just writing in my diary, and I thought you were trying to peek. You scared me. No worries, happens all the time. Chibi Robo is so small, so it's easy for him to sneak up on you. Creeper. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf. We're both sorry if we startled you. Well, as long as you didn't read about my secret passion love for Drake Redcrest, it's fine. Say, why didn't Chibi Robo apologize himself? Ha! I'm very glad you asked. Apologizing is a vital component of the manager's work. You're his manager? Seriously? Wow, that's kind of weird. Hold on, I need to record this moment so I don't forget. I think I mixed up the voices. They're too similar. Girls in their diaries. It's gonna be a while. Well, I guess I'll be leaving. Did you see that face Telly had? Now, let's see if we get a hint of what we're supposed to do. Manager. I've never heard the word in real life before, but it sounds very important. Chibi Robo and Telly seem very close. It's nice to see good friends like that. Also, Drake is patrolling the area again. I love the way his big boots clump around. It's so manly. If Drake does his pose right in front of me, I think I have to run away. There's our hint right there. Oh, you see on top of her pencil? It's like a butterfly. Funny, because you can't see her whole body, but she is a caterpillar toy. A caterpillar dog toy. I'd be so embarrassed. Teehee, my voice is so strange. Oh, and she just noticed us again. Hey! Are you trying to pick my diary again? No, of course not. Don't peek at a girl's diary! Those are her most private and intimate thoughts. Sheesh. And she opens it up right back in front of us. So let's pose for her! What was the sound? That handsome sound! Drake Redcrest? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You patrol really good. Aw, Sophie, no, it's so stupid!
And now we have access to the kitchen!
What's with her? Oh well, I can go into the kitchen.
I think if you don't do this now, in the daytime she's still there kind of being inanimate. Like, much like the toys in Toy Story. When the humans are around, they kind of just play dead, I guess is the... I cleaned that already. Well, this day's about over. I really saved the kitchen for another time. Is there anything else I can grab real quick before the day ends? Probably not, but we're going to find out. Come with these conveniently placed books. I really do like how much this game is like a Toy Story-ish type of game. It's just it's an interesting experience you don't get from any other kind of game. The sequel for DS was good, but not quite the same thing. I really wish that the next game had came out for America. I definitely would have bought it. It's so sad. Chibi Robo? Way to go, I think we can call it a day. I'm proud of the work we've done. Oh, the night has ended. Let's return to the Chibi house. Oh yes, we have 90 now. So good morning. So let's adjust your happy point total. Your Chibi ranking has gone from this to this. Oh my gosh! Just making it to the top 100,000. Citrasoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went from up to 100. Now we can carry up to 100 watts. Before we can only carry up to 80 watts. Before we get the next battery, you need 110 more happy points. We need to get to 200 happy points for the next one. Now get out there and earn more happy points. I know that you'll make it to Super Chibi Robo. Let's go! And you're gonna make more mess, aren't you? Yeah, it just kind of replaces the stuff that's already there. I can save. No, we just started. I hate when that happens because the pickup button is the same thing as the unplug button, and it's kind of a mess. I feel like I should show this off right now before I actually have to use it. This over here is the Chibi PC. And there's the Cyclotron, which we can't use yet, so I won't explain it till later. And the online shop. Now, there's many different things you can buy for your moolah that you have collected. Now, right now, we really can't afford anything we need, except maybe the timers. But as of right now, I don't think we really need a timer. At least not this early. Maybe after a couple of episodes, I'll get the timer. But I think we'll be fine with 5-minute days right now. Helps certain stuff go by faster. Just gives you less time to do what you need to do. Alright, so let's see. Okay, everyone's in here now. All the toys that were in here last night moving around, they're not moving around anymore. Jenny's quite a weird chick, huh? She's like, just talks like ribbit all the time. Ah, 8-year-olds and their fantasies. Frogs. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay, she can speak. Some anyway. She's actually a lot taller than she looks like. She's always crouched down through this whole game for most of it. I'm not even gonna read her words just because most of it's ribbit anyway. It's doing some sound effects for that. Oh, her picture's changed. Jenny, why are you doing this to me? Get extra points for cleaning it when she's there. She's not always here, but for this part of the game, she's usually right here at this spot on the floor. Alright, so we'll get that thing here in a moment. That thing up there on the shelf, if you notice it or not. Not necessarily sure what I'm aiming for this episode, time-wise, or even really goal-wise, to be honest. So let's get this up here on the shelf. Alright, don't do that. We have access to a few different rooms. We have access to the living room right now. We can now go to the kitchen, and over there is the foyer. I believe we can go in there. I'm not positive. Or I think we may actually have to wait a little bit before we can do that. The strange Chibi dimension again! Give you a moment to listen to the music, it's so creepy. Alright, that's quite enough. Alright, gonna talk to this toy. Yeah, when the toys are around you, you try to talk to them. When they can't move, they just give you the dots. They're like, don't blow our cover, man! Alright, so let's see. This thing is what you can tell is a frog ring. Now, I wonder who would want that. I'm kind of reckless with my battery most of the time, just because I know what I can do. So, get used to that. I love our tiny little chrome body. It's so cute. Are you going to save? No, of course not, Telly. Alright, so let's go to the dad, I guess. He's playing with the Drake Redcrest action figure, actually. He wears sandals indoors. So strange. Hey there, Chibi Robo. How goes it? You get used to our house yet? My wife is mad at me, but don't worry about it. Just go and get a lot of happy points, okay? But now watch this, Mr. Fan of Redcrest. Oh, that's good. I like it. I mean, I really, really like it. Man, Drake Redcrest rocks. Look at all that garbage on the couch. We need to take care of that. Dad just gave me 9 happy points. 70 moolah. Wow, that was actually worth it. She and my wife can understand just how cool he is. For show. And you're probably wondering why I really use Drake Redcrest's theme for the trailer of the Let's Play. Personally, I love that song. When I think of Chibi Robo, I think of that song, really, when it comes to music in this game. That's the song that comes to mind. I'm not really like cleaning it. And just like it's so actiony. It just fits the trailer so well, in my opinion. Right, we're basically dead again. So if I'm gonna climb the couch, we're gonna do that now. All right. Yeah, chance. Gonna save? No, thank you. Now this is the part of the Let's Play that's really kind of confusing, is how much how long the episodes can go for, and how much I can really do in a day. Because you see, I can change the time of things and see how long I want to do it a day, but how long I want to do the episodes is the problem. Normally I do stuff that can be interesting every single time, but at the same time it's just kind of confusing on what I need to do in a day. Now there's plenty of ways I can get what I need to do done in the Let's Play. Just the funny thing is, there really is no direct end to this game. I mean, there is, but there isn't. So, no, I don't want to talk to you. We'll be number 1 in the Chibi Robo rankings. Huh? Well, these are fox with the mood a lot. Huh? It's everywhere and it's coming under attack. The perpetrators. Chibi are like, oh, about me. Turn around. The perpetrators appear to be the spy doors. Where do they come from? Why do they attack? We don't know. Perpetrator Chibi is final. Viewers, ask yourself, is your Chibi Robo safe? Or is it more danger? This is the Ron Brook job. We're waiting for the Fox News. Now let's go to sunny Merryweather with tomorrow's forecast, Sunny. Take it around. You don't like my forecast. It'll be sunny, rainy, or hail. No, that's all wrong. Spy dolls and Chibi Robo's friends. They are. At least they should be. Oh, frosting. Chibi Robo, you need to be careful. The spy dolls are dangerous right now. Wow, he seems real good about it. If something were to really happen to you, I'd be really sad. Got it? Intriguing, yes. Don't worry about that annoying little no voice. That rarely happens in the game, so I won't be doing that voice hardly ever. So don't be thinking like, oh gosh, annoying voices forever. I can only recall really 3 times that news segment is in this game. I can't get to there from here. What the heck? That guy's pants. Alright. I can get back to the table from here. I guess the camera would stop freaking out on me. It's not the controller. I got a different controller since the last time I've recorded stuff. I've got a different controller from the house. get like an Aurora's white controller they don't use. The first couple of days in this game are probably gonna be kind of cutscene heavy, but it will quickly like calm down to the point where like you want stuff to happen. Man, his pants are so strange. Look at that number 3 on his shirt. Alright, I think we're done with the living room for right now. Now, depending on how these go, cutscene-wise, if there's too much that happens in one segment of a day, I'll only do that one segment. Because we're already up to 15 minutes, we haven't gone through one 5-minute day yet. So these cutscenes. Energy is full. Save. I think it's the dilemma of what I'm going to call these episodes, like title-wise. Same thing I had this problem with the episode names for the Kirby stuff. I don't really know what to call the episodes. I always just name them Part 1, Part 2, blah blah blah. It's kind of boring. It lacks interest. Alright, let's see. Okay, the mom's got a mug on her butt, it looks like. There's lots of stuff. Chibi Vision will point out useful items like that when you use your Chibi Vision. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can kind of... It's useful. There's these doors all over the house. Now we have lots of money now. There's Sophie being chewed on by Teo. Kind of weird. I'm gonna clean that up another time. Or actually, I can just do it right now. Actually, you know what? I'll do it later. It's not important right now. It's busy right now, Teo. Okay. I'll clap myself. Uh-oh. Be quiet. Just be quiet, Teo. Wow, that's one obedient dog. I kinda wanna get this talk with her. Whoa! Look out! Oh, she saw us? Phew, that was close. You almost hurt yourself. Be careful, Chibo. Okay. I wanna get this taken care of. Come on. Don't fall again. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, Chibo. I'm sorry for saying you were a waste of moolah on Jenny's birthday. Making my husband sleep on the sofa until he's sorry for what he did. Don't worry about it. It's his fault, not yours. Dang it! I needed to get that! Balls! Chibi Robo, time sure flies when you're making folks happy. You're annoying me, Charlie! Dang it. Dang it, Telly! What the fudge, man? Great work out there! So let's dish happy point total. Quite an interesting drop. Or we went to rank up! Never made the top of the rankings. Well, maybe I'm thinking too soon. I don't want to get your hopes up, but you'll be upgraded to the super luxurious Super Chibi Robo. Or, at least that's what I've heard. Once you're in that, the girl boss will leave you alone. While you're here, Chibi Robo, would you like to save? No, I think I got time for one more day, depending on what happens in it. Oh wait, I wanted to get something. I'll have to go back in the house. Oh, what's this? Oh gosh. Something fell. Oh! Hey look, it's a Chibi Robo manual. I need to go back in, actually. Go back in. I need to get something. I think we have enough money to buy this now. And if we do, we need to get it now. Welcome to the Chibi PC. Yes, we do. Just enough. The Chibi Blaster allows you to fire sonic blasts. Everybody's super sonic racing. I hate man, I both love and hate that stuff. Upgrade time! We got a limb! Upgraded! Flash you in the face! Upgraded. Keep up, Chibi Robo, and let's go! People want Chibi Robo for Smash Brothers, it seems. He would definitely be very interesting. I don't know how you would outfit him. So if he moved, now we can go into the kitchen and see what we can see. Yeah, he'll occasionally remind you of things you can do to kind of help you point you in the right direction. Sometimes. I don't really talk to him because not quite necessary. Chibi Robo Master allows us to do some different things. Alright, I'm not gonna do that right now. This game definitely must be not very well known. I looked up a few Let's Plays for it, and there's not a whole lot of Let's Plays for this. So I was just because I was curious, not because I really was thinking whether or not I should do it. Because I was gonna do this Let's Play anyway. But aw, crap! I can't get up there in the nighttime because the drawer's pulled out because I couldn't get the freaking thing to happen. Dang it! If I hadn't have fallen, it would have been good. So we're kind of restricted on what we can do at the moment. For the time being, I'm going to keep these cookie crumbs because there's a second thing you can do with cookie crumbs other than just throw them away for moolah. I don't think I can hold any more waste paper. No, I can't hold any more. Well, I really have no idea what we're going to do. There's no way to automatically end days on your own until later on, so... Anyway, after cleaning vigorously for 20 seconds. Alright, let's get these picked up. There's nothing we can do in the kitchen now because that freaking day ended right when I needed to do something. The thing is, you need to get that item up there, right up there. It was the cup. You need to get that for other stuff, but since I couldn't do it in time, I couldn't do it in time. Well, actually, since that happened, there's really nothing to do here in the kitchen, really. We just leave. Well, I guess we can try and explore the foyer. Oh man, that noise is annoying. It's snowing today. When I got up this morning, it was snowing outside. And I was quite intrigued by the snow. I was intrigued by the snow, but I was not happy about it. Alright, how much are we doing on time? Okay, I'll try what I'm thinking about doing. I need this, though, for it. Drink! I require you. Performance patrol! One less pose! Mark it! And never forget it! Alright then, let's go it! Good morning, Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo. Code Part 3! Never neglect your patrol! Patrol me! Patrol for justice! Alright, let's do this! Let me ride! Amazing force shield of forcefulness! Mr. Chibi Robo, be on your guard. This force so cruel is dangerous. Danger! Stay within this force shield and follow me. I don't even want to say force field, but it's force shield. For Mr. Red Crest anyway. Now, I need to pick up my plug if I had any chance of keeping up with him, so... wait for him to stop moving. There we go, thank you. Now we just gotta follow him around inside the force field until he decides we're done. The living room is slightly peaceful. He's like Buzz Lightyear when he's aware he's a toy from the very beginning, but he still acts as if he was real. Which is the best part about Red Crest, he's so awesome. Now, that part there where he suddenly runs can ruin you. The living room is quite peaceful. Now, the Chibi Robo series also has another DS version of this, the DS game called Park Patrol, which is also a really fun game. Not as good as this one, I don't think, but because the goal was completely different. It's still really fun. For some reason, it said on the box always said only at Walmart, so it makes me wonder what that exactly really meant, you know? Because I doubt it's only sold at Walmarts in Japan as well, so it's kind of strange. shouldn't have done this. Time is frozen. I thought time keep going. Ah, we're done. Hold place, Mr. Chibi Robo. Police patrol has restored peace and order to the living room. 100 brief has eyes on you. So count on you the next time. Now you can do this every single night if you want. It just all depends on what you want to do. You only do it once, and if you fail, you can't do it again that night until the next night. Alright, so let's start throwing away some of our garbage. Some garbage in this case. I gotta be keeping my cookie crumbs. I really don't know I should really let this run any longer, to be honest. It doesn't feel like I'm recording for hardly at all, but it's been recording for a while. That's right, you can also get happy points by throwing garbage away. If you figured that, Telly, I'm pretty sure my viewers aren't that stupid. Got a lot of garbage already. You got a total of 70 happy points and 700 moolah. Chibi Robo, did you just hear that totally weird sound? Yes. I heard a strange noise coming from the far side of the foyer. I'm scared. Well, that's a pretty awesome cliffhanger to leave us on. So, actually, before I start saying goodbyes, I want to do this real quick. There's a flag out here, by the way, though, so you can't say no. I'm gonna grab these monies real quick. These moolahs. So that leaves us with a pretty good cliffhanger. That's actually perfect timing for that to happen. So next time on Let's Play Chibi Robo, we shall try to investigate the far side of the foyer. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all join me next time. Goodbye.